Leonardo Carmo sits over an old-fashioned loom, weaving together cloth, stitching together the blankets and rugs. Just like many other families here, he works in a small shop in his home with his mother, a padecida, in this colonial city that produces the famous handmade rugs from the region. But they can't escape the election enveloping Brazil. A TV played in the background, and their eyes kept being drawn to it, where the final campaign commercial for Dilma Rousseff was being shown. In this family, they relate to the president's message.
Rousseff helped a lot of people who don't have many resources, people who need social programs.
With the Dilma government and Lula government before her, the situation with the Brazilian people improved a lot. The poor have more opportunities, including for us to start our small business.
But don't think for a moment that everyone in the town of Recende Costa is in agreement. They're not. In the first round of voting October 5th, Rousseff and Neves both received 43% of the vote. Down the street, Andre Brito and Rosangela Recende are also hunched over a loom, weaving a blanket in their shop. Each one takes at least 4 hours to make by hand, so they sit silently working with lots of time to think. Like many Brazilians, they're not much into politics, but their vote is for sure.
My candidate is Aécio Neves. He's the best of the worst options we have. This is a small town, and many times federal government benefits don't reach us, or if they arrive, they're late.
Whether it be in small towns like this or big cities, people seem to agree on one thing, that Brazil today is a much different country than it was 10 or 15 years ago. The question is it better now or worse? And who's best to fix the problems that still exist in this country? That's the question that's divided so many people here, and why this election has been one of the most contested and unpredictable of the last 2 decades. The artisans in this town remain united by their love for their work, but absolutely divided on their politics, just like the rest of the country.